Hi everyone, today is Friday, May 17, 2013. In response to one of my viewer comments and questions regarding the Malabar spinach, this is one of the cuttings. I guess she want to ask me, does it make any difference between the seeds or the cuttings when you grow them in terms of the harvest and yield? And my answer is that there's no difference at all. The cuttings, as you can see here, actually sprouted. So I planted several days ago. The cuttings was from my vegetable that I bought from the store, and once we cut off the leaves and some of the old stem here we throw away as kitchen scrap, and what happened is that I throw into this bin right here. So this is one of my scrap bin, including some of my soil amendments inside here, as you can see here. Now when I dig underneath here, there's a lot of earthworms. There's a lot of redworms as well. But however, last several days there was a lot of humidity, there was a lot of moisture in here, so the cutting actually sprouted, the roots actually developed. So what happened is I took them out and I plant them real deep, and I try and keep them moist, the soil moist, and see if the cutting survive. And the cutting actually do survive, but the reason why I didn't remove some of this here, these are the seed pods and the flower, as you can see here. Now the reason why I didn't remove it, I should have removed it when I plant them. But actually, the reason why I didn't remove it because I want to show a video that the seed pod. When should you harvest the seed pod? Okay. Now this is really young. Definitely you don't want to harvest this. This has not matured yet, so the seed will not be viable when you try to harvest them. Now here's another one. This is a better stage. See that? A little bit darker green. Now this one right here in the back here, I don't know if my camera can pick it up. That's the one you would like to harvest. And here is this fruit here. I call it the fruit right here. Okay, it's kind of dark purplish. Now when I squeeze them, guess what? Check this out. Look at that. You see the dye? You see the purple dye? You don't want to get that on your shirt, white shirt. That will stain your shirt forever, and I had it stained before. It's a beautiful dye. It's very purplish. And the seed's right there. Let me see if I can pick up the seed. Right there, that's the seed. And you just let it dry out, and you can replant them next season, and it will sprout. Now, right now I have two of my Malabar spinach actually sprouted in my garden from seeds. I germinated from seed. It takes them a while to grow. That's just the way these Malabar spinach are. Once they develop, once they start growing and climbing, they will take off and they will become very prolific. So, sure, yes, absolutely, you can use the cutting to create rootings, and once they develop roots, you can actually plant them. But I will actually remove all this, so the cutting will put more energy into growing the stem, and the leaves are here. I think it's actually growing, and it's very green, as you can tell. If this were to be bad or didn't survive, it would probably turn brown and die and decompose. So you can see here it's very green, along with my bean here. You see the color? Extremely nice, beautiful green. But I would definitely remove this flower here today, so the plant can put more energy into producing the leaves and new stem. Okay, so let me pause this video, and I want to show you my other Malabar spinach, the same variety, like this one, the green one, that I grow from seeds. Okay, so I'm back. So here's my other Malabar spinach, or Indian spinach, that I germinated from seed. Now it's been almost over a month or longer, and the plant has not taken off yet, but it's doing extremely well. The leaves are very succulent, very thick. You can see, look at that, almost the size of my hand, my palm. And if you look at this stem, look at that. Let's see if I can get a shot of that. It's very thick, almost the size of my index finger. Okay, so that's a strong plant. But like I say, Malabar spinach will not grow until they fully established in the soil, and when the weather heats up, with some level of humidity, they will definitely take off and they will bush out. And I would then trim off some of the sides to allow the plant to side shoot. As you can see here, I already cut off some of the leaves, and now it has side shoots. You want it to be very bushy, so you can harvest the leaves and some of the young stem for cutting and for preparation for your salad or soup. And so here's the other guy here. I germinated probably several weeks later. It's a little smaller, but it actually developed very well too. So developing new leaves here. Okay, and here's another one that I germinated. This is tiny, and you see I just toss it in here. See what happens. So here I have this trellis here that's about over 6 feet, and if everything worked out right, I expect it to cover this trellis here. This is the first time I grow this in my new house, and the soil, I amend the soil, highly amended the soil, and the soil is very clay to begin with. So we'll see how this plant develops. Okay, so that's my video response to one of my viewers. Hopefully this will help you a little bit, and good luck. Good luck. This is a beautiful plant, beautiful leaves, very succulent, and delicious vegetable to grow. Okay, thank you for watching.